Oh, hello, folks, this is the song I have to sing to you. It may sound weird, but everything I tell to you is true. The story starts where I come from, and that is far away. A country rough and dangerous, but weather every day. One day my wife was wandering alone there in the wood. Unfortunately, she met a bear and soon became his food. The widower that I'd become had no cause left to stay, so I just left my house alone to go on holiday. Sad to say, my wife has passed away, was eaten by a bear, and so I went on holiday. Anyway, I had no cause to stay. She won't come back, so I will pay a visit to the USA. I reached the ocean, stole a boat to go on my trip. When the storm came, I realized I better storm the ship. Sharks attacked a big whale and something really bizarre. Somehow I survived it all and was swept to Florida. I prefer comfortable traveling, so I stole a Cadillac. Because of an accident, it soon became a wreck. What should I do? I had to walk to go on my way. The vultures waiting, thinking that I might die today. The sun was burning evil in a hot and copper sky. I begged the Lord for mercy, crying, why God, oh why? Then all of a sudden, when there no hope was, I came to the most beautiful city of Las Vegas. A city full of joy, exploding like a sun in the night. I felt that there was only one way to get things right. I robbed the bank, I stole the car, drove to the next hotel. I grabbed the girl, grabbed the beer, and things looked well. Of course the cops had heard of it and started to behave mad. I'm a clever guy, so I left before it could get bad. They hunted me through the whole state, but in the end I won. I found the thick ski of my Porsche and left them behind in the fading sun. Sad to say, my wife has passed away, was eaten by a bear, and so I went on holiday. Anyway, I had no cause to stay. She won't come back, so I will pay a visit to the USA. I finally reached the other coast in San Francisco. I felt the way home would be the best thing to do. I hid myself in a big ship to get back home again. I came to China and there I hid myself in a train. You won't believe, but after 6 days or a week, I made it home. You can imagine my joy was at its peak. The bear excused herself for the eating of my wife. I accepted it and now we both are living a happy life. Glad to say, my wife has passed away, was eaten by a bear, and so I went on holiday. Anyway, I visited the USA. Now I'm back and think that forever